Ooh, it is nice to be home. It's so funny doing this after a Bills game at 12:10 in the morning. Well, Happy New Year's, I guess. Happy New Year. I've been doing this. A long time, since 2017, I think. Holy shit, dude. 2017 is my earliest piece of evidence of content on the internet. And if I wasn't so type A about my data earlier in life, I would have shown you the web series I was in for my friends in 2013, or the gaming channel I had with my neighbors in 2014, or setting up my iPod 5 in front of my TV and making Let's Plays and tech reviews. I have been so obsessed with trying to make content that people enjoy for so long. And recently I was told by a really good friend of mine to never stop pushing and get rid of that drive, What is hard? It can be a lot to be, trying to be creative all the time, come up with new ideas every day, and more importantly, stick to a schedule. I love making content, videos and films and short stories. I love seeing the responses after I publish something, and most of all, I love collaborating with my friends and peers on making these projects. There's always been one thing in the way of this progress, though. ADHD. No, it's consistent. It's consistency. That gaming channel I had with my neighbors, deleted it months later. My channel actually did pretty well, and I did it under this pseudonym. My name was Mark, and I had 850 subscribers. Deleted it over a year after it started. Videos I made in high school, good fucking luck finding them, bro. They're all private or unlisted or on my server because, one, embarrassing, and two, I could always do better, so I have them just for me so I can look back on the progress I've made. Currently I have 3 films sitting in that server unfinished, so many half-finished scripts, so video essays that I want to share with the world. So what did I do? I took most of December and this break I've had back home to meticulously plan out the next 7 months of projects. It took a lot, but I really want to be intentional with what I post and how often I post. I love being creative. I've been creating things since I can remember. And after, this year of fighting burnout and in my own brain and being inconsistent, it's time. I fucking hate New Year's resolutions. They're the worst. So this is more of a tactical goal. Last year I made a video having a conversation with myself where I said this was my last chance to make everything I wanted, which was a little true because now I'm a proudly graduated man, and I did lose out on the millions of dollars of equipment my school offered. But as I've always been told from day one, it's never about the gear. It's about the story that I'm trying to share. This year though, unfortunately, the projects I've wanted to make, only one of them is released. It's a banger film, don't get me wrong. And so many talented people worked on it. You can watch it here. And it got into a film festival, which is fucking awesome. But I want to keep going, and I want to do better, and I want to show y'all more. So, 2025, hopefully I'm here to kick your ass. Once a month, you'll be getting a video essay from me, this guy. I have a lot of things to yap about. You can call me a professional yapper, if you will. I have a lot of ideas and 4 scripts right now that are practically finished. So once a month, you'll be getting something that I find interesting and that I've done a lot of research on. Every so often, you'll get a film because there are still a few sitting in my server that need to be edited. And vlogs here and there. I told you I like to yap, and I have an interesting life, or so my grandma thinks. So, some people might want to see that. Just know I'm trying to make some projects and have a real, strict schedule to try and get me there. Consistency and intentionality are the key words this year, and I hope you guys stick around. That's kind of all I have to say. If you want to follow along the journey, it's here on this YouTube, right here on this YouTube. It's on my TikTok and on my production company's Instagram, Cosmos Studios. Or, oh, I also have a Substack for short stories and blogs and sneak peeks of what I'm working on. So you can check that all out in the description, on the screen. Who fucking knows where. Happy New Year. And if you're a creative as well, I hope you also keep creating this year. I'm going to try. Got a new lens on the way, pretty hyped. And my family bought me some filters. Have a good, that's all I got. Happy New Year, guys. Happy New Year's, guys. Hope you have it's gonna be a good year. I feel it. I feel it in my bones. It's 12:15, and I'm sitting on a fucking cardboard box. This is filmmaking at its finest. Shout out my friend Mayor for telling me to flip the world here. I got better lighting. Such a fucking idiot. Yippee.